until you can't hand tighten, but you don't have to necessarily use a...
It's not that super high pressure. So
Right.
And you always use plastic, of course, because it doesn't rot or what?
Yeah. You can use metal, but metal eventually rusts. You can use gold, but it's expensive. You can use anything. Aluminum? Sure. Stainless steel. We had this issue where we were going to build a biodigester for the Findhorn Eco Village in Scotland. And we were going to, at our own expense, bring the molds to build the big one, bring small IBC tanks, and they refused us for their 25th anniversary. They're the most famous eco village. And we said, why? And they said, and we've been studying biogas for about 30, 40 years, and we determined it doesn't work for us because the amount of stainless steel that you'd need to do all the piping would be prohibitively expensive. We said, stainless steel? Why would you need stainless steel? All our experts looked at it for years. We were excited about biogas, but we're never going to do it because biogas has hydrogen sulfide in it, which produces sulfuric acid. It'll corrode your pipes. So you have to have stainless steel. You can't use galvanized. And we're like, but we use plastic. No, plastic could break and then it could be a catastrophic. There could be an explosion. Like, have you had an experience with it? We've read a lot about it. So our council decided no biogas because the is CH4, one carbon, and then biomethane is CH4 plus CO2, which is a flame extinguisher. You mix these together, it's really hard to get it to ignite, except right where the methane is coming out, where it's separating from the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide will fall to the floor of your RV or your house or your basement. Okay, now go forward, as you've scored it. Hold on, stop. That's my darn drill. It's a bad drill. Now get another. Let me pull it out again. Okay, we're good.
So that's the same size.
Don't push too hard.
Before?
Yeah. Again, my darn drill.
Maybe you need like a.
Just let it spin and then just lightly touch it. Pull it up a little bit. Yep. And go ahead. Yeah, a wrench would help. We're going to get it. Go ahead again. Just lightly and we'll get it. Beautiful. All right. Now, oh, that was for this, right? So now you got to pop that in. It's going to be hard.
So we need a drill. We cannot do it with a knife.
You could if you can cut it
Round,
exactly.
right.
Okay, so it's better a drill.
Drill is much better. Yep, pound that on in there.
How do you call that thing? You say the name?
This is called a bulkhead fitting. This is called a uniseal. Now these didn't exist when I started doing biodigesters.
What?
Yes, this is what you need to take the force. Or you have to do, there's so many things they probably showed you where they take rubber
The bicycle.
and the uniseals. You've been there, done this, so have I. It's like every different way to try to seal a tank. And that's why bulkhead fittings and uniseals really work for you. Now the last thing is to get the food waste in. So who would like to put this on there? Or my suggestion is we should always have